Hi guys, it's Lindo here. I'm back again. So yeah guys, today I will be doing the breakdown analysis of Spx500, right? I will be doing the breakdown analysis of Spx500, the stock market. So yeah guys, before I can do the analysis, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, right? So on Spx500, I'm on a monthly time frame. So yeah guys, I think I gave you the signal of Spx500 last week, so I'm continuing buying Spx500, right, because we are on an uptrend. So yeah guys, I'm on a monthly time frame, as you can see. On a monthly time frame, the first thing that I will be doing, I will be checking the market structure or the trend direction. If you can check on a monthly time frame, Spx500 is on an uptrend. Why? Because prices are creating the higher highs, the higher lows, the higher highs, the higher lows, the higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs. We're on an uptrend. And another reason why we're on an uptrend, if you can check the current price, which is at 4418, is still less than the below swing low on a monthly time frame, which is 2178. So it means that we are on an uptrend. We are still on an uptrend. So the second thing that I will be doing on a monthly time frame, I will be identifying all my obvious support and resistance. I will be identifying all my obvious support and resistance. The reason why I'm identifying my previous support and resistance, because we're using the previous data to predict what? To predict the future. That's what we called the technical analysis. And in here, okay, on a monthly time frame, I'm done identifying what? I'm done identifying all my obvious support and resistance. So if I'm done doing that, then I will be switching to the below time frame, which is a weekly time frame. Remember, we're always doing the top down analysis when we analyze, so that we can get a clear picture where the overall direction is heading. So even on weekly, we're still on an uptrend. Why? Because if you can check, the current price on a weekly chart is also at 4418, and then even on a weekly, we're still on an uptrend. Why? Because the current price is still less than the below swing low, which is 4041. So we're still on an uptrend. And then when the market is on an uptrend, we always look forward. We always look for buy opportunities. Why? Because the momentum is to the upside, so we can't sell when the market is on an uptrend unless you are trading the trend reversals. But if you are following the trend, you always spot the beginning of what? You always spot the beginning of an impulsive move, not the correction move, if you are following the trend. So even on weekly, I will be identifying all my obvious support and resistance. I will be identifying all my previous support and resistance on a weekly chart. Okay, on a weekly, I'm done identifying what? I'm done identifying all my obvious support and resistance, right? If you can check here, we have this weekly order block over here. We have I'll just mark with this blue zone. We have an order block over there, we have the bullish order block. And then if you can check this weekly candle, the current one, this one have just entered that blue zone. So meaning SPX500 have just retested that order block, or that zone of order block, right? So now I'm expecting the market to continue, because if we are following the trend, you always spot the beginning of what? Of an impulsive move. Remember, in a market we have two types of movement: the correction move and the impulsive move. Remember, the impulsive move is always greater than the correction move. That's the properties of this movement. So because if the market have just retested that order block, so meaning from a daily chart maybe up until a weekly chart, you need to check what? You need to check the rejection to confirm whether the market respect those or respect that order block or not. Then from there I will be switching to a daily. If you can check on a daily, that blue zone now that blue zone now on a daily, we have what? We have what? We have the resistance, which is 4394, right? Before that point it was yes, before that point it was what? It was a resistance level, and then this arrowed candle, this one, it broke above that resistance line. So as a result, that point is no longer a resistance, but it is what now? It is the support level, because that arrowed candle have managed to broke above that resistance line. So if you can check, even yesterday candle, it also retested what? It also retested that support level and rejected and closed above 4394. So that's why SPX500 even today is still going up, right? But maybe that retest will be more visible on 4 hour. Yes, if you can check on 4 hour, this is the candle which have broke above, and then prices went up until where? It went up until 4417, and then from 1147 up until 4394, prices was where? Was on a correction phase. And then if you can zoom, we also have this order block over here, where on 4 hour we have this bullish order block on 4 hour, and then this was the first candle on 4 hour. This one, this was the first candle to retest that order block, and fortunate enough it closed above that order block. So what does that mean? It means that there are high chances that the market is done doing what? Is done doing the correction. So now we can expect what? We can expect the impulsive move, which will be greater than what? Which will be greater than this previous swing high on 4 hour, which is 4426. Remember, impulsive is always greater than the correction. Okay, let's check on 1 hour. Even on 1 hour, this blue zone, this one, it was the order block of what? It was the order block of H4 or 4 hour time frame. And then if you can check on those, there was the rejection there. There was the rejection, so that's why I bought SPX500. So I'm expecting the market to continue with what? To continue with this uptrend on 1 hour. Because if you can check, even on 1 hour, the structure of the market is still upward. Why? Because if you can check, the current price is still less than what? The below H1 swing low, which is 4384. So I'm expecting SPX500 to continue with this upward move. movement. I'm expecting Spx500 to continue with this upward movement, right? Okay, from now you can buy Spx500. So guys, that's why I can check when I analyze. I don't focus on a single time frame to make my trading decision. I want maybe all the time frame to signal same signal, or to give me the same signal, you know. So it's very, very important of you to do the multiple time frames analysis, because that's where you will be getting the clear picture of the market rather than focusing on a single time frame.